Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot reading. I ask you to pick a stone that calls to you, one that really matches your intuition today, and we'll begin. All right. For those of you who chose, hang on, I'm going to move that over there, chose the white and orange stone, we have the World, and the Three of Cups, and the Three of Coins. Very good cards, all good. The World is saying there's a success here, there's a completion here, or simply you've got the world in your hands and you've got it. You've got everything you need. We have the four elements on each side, right? So we've got fire, we've got earth, we've got water, and we've got air. You've got the intellect, you've got the fire and passion, you've got the energy, you've got the stability, the solidness, and you have the emotional wherewithal, you have the emotional fortitude and understanding to do what you need to do. And that, I think, comes because these Three of Cups and these Three of Coins are great energy, but they don't feel established yet. You know, there's something building there. The Three of Coins, you're beginning to build a greater security, greater maybe financial security, but you're building something and you're working with the advice of other people here. And the Three of Cups is celebrating something. You've had a good start. You've had a good thing happen. So, or are about to. So these are terrific cards. They're basically saying, keep on going on, keep it up. You're doing well. You've got what it takes to make this a success, whatever it is you're doing right now. And that could be something that is recognized by others, or it could be, you know, something financial, something career. It could also be something very personal. But you've got it going on. That's the message. That is so neat. All right. For those of you who chose the purple stone, we have the Hanged Man, the Magician, and the Three of Wands. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so this to me is really obvious. We have a lot of power here. You have the power to manifest. You will be manifesting something. You've got everything you need here too. You've got, just like the first reading, we have the cup, we have the sword, we have the wand, we have the coin. You've got everything you need. But there's a delay with the Hanged Man. And you're investing in something that you're hoping pays off in the future here. The effort you put in now, and wands are effort. They're simply effort. The effort you put in now, the goals you pursue now, they don't even have to be big. See, this is sort of acknowledging that sometimes moving in a certain direction, there's a bunch of little goals, little things that we're doing, but it will pay off. This is waiting for your ship to come in. It will pay off. And it's interesting. So we get the Hanged Man, who is meditative and can't move at all, right? You know, he is just hanging there, hanging out. So there's something you can't move on yet. However, that doesn't mean you're not active, because the Three of Wands is saying you've been doing things, and you will do more to move toward your goal. So that's really interesting. You're having help spiritually. See, this is about bringing the divine, bringing heaven on earth, bringing what is in the divine will, so to speak, which isn't separate from our will, but is maybe greater than our will, into being. That's what that is. So you're definitely getting guidance and help from beyond. All right, on the right track. Okay, for those of you who chose the green stone, the lime green stone, we have the Sun, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Sun is about joy. It's about the sun shining upon you. It's about favor. It's sometimes about enjoying the moment. Enjoying that moment, just like that little kid does on the horse. He does not care. He does not think, oh, this could happen, that could happen. Nope, no. He is just enjoying the sun. So sometimes it's about just enjoying the moment. And Eight of Cups is off in search of what's missing. It's time alone. I really do see for some of you a walk outside would be a great thing, or spending some time outside would be a great thing today, with this card and this card. And it may feel quiet. It may feel sort of meditative, but some joy can come up in that. And then with this Nine of Wands, that's saying you may feel guarded because some things have been difficult. So you may kind of want to look out on the future like this guy does. Like, he's got the wand in front of him. He is waiting for whatever bad thing could be coming, right? No. Spirit is saying that might have been because of you've been having some bad things, or you have had difficult things in your past. Don't think that's coming in the future. Don't think that's what you're going to hear about today. Because instead you could have this experience where you're feeling like, oh boy, what next? Or you could have this experience where you're just feeling like it will be okay. You're trusting that it will be all right in the end, and you're having some joy. You can let the future moment take care of the future moment. And you may have some pondering with this Eight of Cups. You may have some pondering about what makes you feel good, what is emotionally fulfilling to you, and you may make that important today. So, even though you have been strong to come through a lot, and that's a terrific set of skills you've developed, they're not needed right now, today. That's what I'm saying. It's okay. You can lay down that wand today. All right. All right. So far, some excellent cards in these readings. For those of you who chose the blue stone, we have, these are minor arcana, so they're about what's going on today. We have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Well, not necessarily today, but what's going on in a smaller way in your life, not large or overarching kinds of themes. So the Ten of Swords may feel like you're done with something. You know, you may need to rest today. You may, you may need to have some time to reflect. This is a nostalgia card. You may need the support of family and friends today. This is the Ten of Cups. So it's sort of like, sometimes we get the Ten of Swords when we're feeling like a martyr, when we're feeling like, oh, we're having a lot of unpleasant thoughts about difficult things, painful thoughts maybe, and maybe we're feeling like a martyr. Maybe we're carrying too much. Maybe we've been sacrificing our own well-being too much. Maybe we've been working under this idea that we have to sacrifice our own well-being. So I think it's time to challenge that one. I think actually it's probably time. I don't know if the thinking is going to be able to clear up if that's what's going on with you until you have comfort first. Because we have Ten of Cups, and that's about comfort and love, and we're okay, and you're not alone, and people care about you. That's what that one's about. So maybe it's just time to feel comfort, to feel comforted. Sometimes this is from beyond because it's the 10. Sometimes it's family and loved ones on the other side too, saying we're complete, we're still here with you. So sometimes it's just time to acknowledge. And this card, I got to tell you guys, it shows up for me when on days when everything looks to anybody else like it's business as usual. You know, like this card looks dramatic, but a lot of times it'll show up when there is something going on inside that maybe others can't see. Maybe you're still going about your routines. Everything seems okay, but there may be something going on inside. Spirit is saying you're loved. You're loved. We're here for you. There's support. There's comfort. And we have the Six of Cups. That's nostalgia. Today I'm taking that to mean that you can look back to a simpler time and what you used to enjoy, and the comfort and the love that you used to more readily receive, I think. during our childhoods, we tend to. And yeah, it's wanting you to receive comfort and love and healing. All right. Sometimes this card comes up. There's another reading here. Sometimes it comes up when you feel stabbed in the back, when you feel like somebody's betrayed you or flung some swords, said some things. And that's really tough. That's really difficult. But Spirit is saying there's also people who care about you and who have your back and who are there underlying with their support, with their underlying support. And there's also a card saying you may be looking back, you may be reflecting. Please be easy on yourself when you're reflecting. Please think also of the positives when you're reflecting back. So that's what that one's about. All right. Well, I thank you all so very much. I hope you have a terrific day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.